All right, welcome back to Chop Talk Chiefs. Today we're diving into the All-22 breakdown, exactly why David Bailey is a problem for offensive coordinators everywhere. We're looking at his elite get-off, his speed, power, and his discipline and run support. If you're a diehard Chiefs fan who lives for deep dive film breakdowns, you're in the right place. I'll be posting weekly as we gear up for the 2026 NFL Draft and all throughout the entire upcoming season. To make sure you don't miss a single video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. And without further ado, let's get into the film. On this first play, Bailey is lined up on the left side of the screen at the edge. Bailey shows excellent burst at the snap. Watch this. So as the play unfolds, Bailey reaches the top of his arc. He drops his hips and dips his shoulder inside. By getting low, he reduces his surface area, sliding right under the tackle's punch. It takes excellent flexibility and leverage to bend the corner at that speed without losing balance. Once he clears the blockers, Bailey doesn't hesitate. He showcases fantastic closing bursts to track down the quarterback and secure the sack before the play can even develop. This is textbook display of speed to power and leverage. Incredible job by Bailey here on this rep. Here, Bailey is lined up on the inside and wins this one with pure technical precision. Watch. At the snap of the ball, Bailey explodes out of a two-point stance. He doesn't just run, but he threatens the guard's outside shoulder immediately, and he forces the guard to retreat faster than what he would like. As the guard reaches out to punch, Bailey executes a beautiful dip. He gets his pads lower than the guard's waist, making it nearly impossible for the blocker to land a solid strike. Once he clears his hands, he turns the corner. The quarterback barely has time to hit the top of his drop before he's swallowed up. This here is a textbook example of speed to power and why leverage is able to win and beat size every single time. Incredible job by Bailey here. This clip demonstrates why David Bailey is more than just a pass rushing specialist. He's also a really good run support helper for the team. At the snap of the ball, watch this. Bailey starts with excellent discipline. Instead of blindly rushing the passer, he reads the offensive tackle's movement and stays square to the line of scrimmage. This prevents the runner from bouncing the play to the outside, effectively funneling the ball carrier to the inside towards the strength of the defense. Once the runner commits to the interior gap, Bailey's lateral agility takes over. He disengages from the blocker with a quick shove and shows impressive closing speed to meet the ball carrier near the line of scrimmage. Incredible job by Bailey here. Here's a textbook example of how to ruin a play from the edge without getting the sack. At the snap of the ball, Bailey doesn't just start, but he explodes. He uses a staggered stance to generate immediate vertical push, forcing the offensive tackle into emergency retreat. As the tackle lunges to punch, Bailey dips his inside shoulder, gaining leverage against the tackle. The quarterback is still scanning his first read when the pocket collapses. Bailey closes the distance in a blink. His teammates swarm the quarterback for a high-impact sack that kills the drive and helps the team. Incredible job by Bailey here on this rep. This play is going to showcase Bailey's speed to power conversion and relentless pursuit from the edge. At the snap of the ball, Bailey explodes off the line with a lightning quick first step. He immediately threatens the tackle's chest with violent hands and power, forcing the blocker into a desperate backpedaling stance. Instead of trying to run around the edge, Bailey anticipates the tackle's overextension and prepares to capitalize on that leverage. As the tackle reaches out, Bailey uses his long arms to neutralize the blocker's hands, maintaining his path to the quarterback. Bailey doesn't get the sack here, however, he forces an off-platform throw by the quarterback inside the goal line. Incredible job by Bailey here on this rep. In this clip, David Bailey demonstrates the perfect defensive technique by disrupting the quarterback's passing lane. Watch this. At the snap of the ball, Bailey begins with a very aggressive pass rush move, but quickly recognizes the quarterback's shortened drop, signaling a quick throw. He stops his forward momentum. He keeps his eyes locked on the quarterback the entire time. As the quarterback begins to wind up, he extends one arm directly into the line of sight between the quarterback while beating the offensive tackle around the edge. The receiver does catch the ball here, but the tip pass only goes for a minimal gain. David Bailey can line up on the outside. He can line up on the inside. He can beat you with speed and power. He can also get his hands in the passing window. He can do it all. David Bailey is an absolute force coming off the edge. The tape shows a guy who finds a way to the quarterback regardless of the scheme. He has incredible speed, power, and bend coming off the edge when you watch the tape. Bailey has firmly cemented himself as one of the premier threats in this draft class. The Chiefs are always hunting for versatile defenders who bring this kind of explosive pop and pass rushing pedigree, and David Bailey fits that mold perfectly. But what do you think? Is he the missing piece Steve Spagnuolo needs to take this defense to the next level? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching.